Britney Spears!
Britney Spears!
Britney Spears!
It's Britney Spears!
Britney Spears is one of the best-known American singers of the 2000s. Often called the Princess of Pop, she made a significant cultural impact and became an icon of her generation. During her career, she explored a wide range of genres, from pop to R&B, electropop, and adult contemporary. However, many people only recognize her for mainstream hits like Oops, I Did It Again or Toxic. In reality, Britney has many other hits that remain hidden gems. Her debut album, Baby One More Time, gave us timeless classics still recognized today. Baby One More Time immediately propelled Britney into pop stardom and cemented her image as a new face of teen pop. Another song, You Drive Me Crazy, even became the soundtrack to an episode of the TV show Sabrina the Teenager Witch. And what about the forgotten songs? For example, Email My Heart. This song is a perfect teens touching ballad, sounding a bit like Mariah Carey, about heartbreak and longing. In my opinion, the album Baby One More Time already has plenty of strong hits. Even some ballads like Email My Heart don't feel overlooked in a negative way, because the album itself is packed with memorable tracks. It was a fresh and powerful start for Britney's career. If you want to hear the young, pure voice of Britney Spears, I recommend listening to this album. Her second album solidified Britney as a pop superstar who wasn't slowing down. Of course, everyone knows the hits like Oops, I Did It Again, Stronger and more, but there were other hidden gems on the album that could have been just as successful. What you see is what you get. This song has a catchy hook that's on par with her biggest single Oops, I Did It Again. With the right promotion, it could easily have been a chart hit. Another standout song is Can't Make You Love Me. Britney sings about choosing love over money or material things, while also questioning why her feelings aren't returned. This is a great song, but it was also never performed live on stage. Moving on to her third album, Britney, we can see her growth as an artist. The album blends pop, R&B and some experimental sounds, and her voice is stronger and more expressive than ever. This album gave us many great hits, including I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman, which was also featured in her movie Crossroads, where Britney played the lead role.
Can I help you? It's me, Mama. Lucy.
But beyond the hits, there are several forgotten songs that deserve more attention. One standout track is Cinderella, an emotional song that could easily serve as a soundtrack for a Cinderella story, and is also a moment where Britney's young voice truly shines. Another underrated track is Lonely, which shows a different side of her vocal expression and features a unique rhythm that makes it stand out on the album. The playful song Anticipating unfortunately went also unnoticed. This is a shame, because it has a soft, charming sound, unlike the album's bigger hits like I'm Slave for You or Boys. The popularity of those singles shows that Britney was no longer a teen. She had grown up, and so had her fans. Considering the album In the Zone, in my opinion, is Britney's most successful work. She assumed more creative control by writing and co-producing most of the material. Here, she truly shines as more than just a pop queen. You can hear how much she has grown in style and musical development. The sound feels fresh and innovative. Britney was ahead of her time, blending pop and indie influences in a unique way. The album gave us many big hits, but it also has tracks that have been forgotten over time. Standout song like Brave on Me is underrated masterpiece that many people haven't discovered. This track showcased her ability to handle slower, more adult-themed songs with sophistication. She also delivered an amazing performance of this song during her In the Zone concert. Blackout was Britney's fifth studio album, released after a break following her family struggles, and its sound is completely different from her previous work. This record absolutely shows us a new side of Britney. She was no longer the same. Her music became harder, more aggressive and more daring, which made a strong impact on her style. She wasn't afraid to push her voice and experiment with new sounds. The song Kill the Lights unfortunately didn't get the attention it deserved, even though it's a standout track. Britney's style here is bold and powerful dance pop. Perhaps it was released a little ahead of its time or had already a huge competition, but maybe today is the perfect moment to revisit it. Britney is a true legend. Her impact on music is enormous, not just through her big hits, but also through the hidden tracks that have inspired countless artists. The other 4 albums by Britney are, in my opinion, completely overlooked, so they deserve their own video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear about more hidden songs by Britney Spears.